Hello PlayStation fans! Today we're seeing how many of the many island skips are still possible in the new remastered release of GTA Vice City. As we've previously stated, you'd expect Rockstar to fix all of the exploits and glitches from the original GTA trilogy in a definitive release. But as we keep on discovering, that isn't the case at all. So now we're seeing if it's still possible to use glitches and exploits present on the PS2 release to skip ahead at the start of the game in the new definitive edition of Vice City. Up first, on the original game you could immediately head to the Marina in the southwest. Here you could push as many cars as possible into the water by the side of the Pier 1 entrance, creating a vehicle bridge to get onto the jetty, where you could then steal a boat and go across to the western island. So, does this still work? Yes! Notice how we're pushing cars through a palm tree, which you could destroy in the original game. Secondly, there were two methods to get onto Starfish Island, which is in the middle of the map. On the original game, you could glitch through this gate by doing a wheelie against it. This appears to have been fixed in the remastered version, as we tried many times without any success. The other method involved wedging a car in front of the same gate, and then jumping onto the island to the left of the black fence. Once on Starfish Island, you used to be able to use a vehicle to jump onto this wall, and then leap onto the final island through a small gap. It turns out that this is still very possible in the remaster. Easy. Good job, Rockstar. Possibly the funniest method of getting to the other islands early was to use the bridge between Vice Point and Prawn Island. From here you'd simply wait for a boat to pass beneath you, then fall or drop onto it. In the remastered version, this water channel was full of police patrol boats for some reason. It takes a bit of luck, but we managed it eventually. You'd think the developers could just prevent boats from coming near the bridge, you know, if they were at all competent. You'd also expect the developers to animate these dolphins, so at this point maybe we're expecting too much. The final methods involve going over the same bridge to Prawn Island. You used to be able to jump through a wall and into the bridge that leads over to downtown. Surprisingly, they fixed this. However, they haven't prevented players from doing the other Prawn Island method. For this, you need to steal a PCJ 600 from the Marina. You then need to use it for a stunt jump into the movie studio. From here, find these stairs and carefully jump onto the yellow wall that surrounds the studio. The tricky part is having your bike face west on landing, which requires a bit of luck. Once on the wall, carefully follow it around until you can see the bridge to the western island ahead. Then accelerate and turn off the wall at the last second, where you'll land on the bridge and have complete free reign of this entire city. Is it me, or should these rotor blades be moving a lot faster? What are your thoughts so far of the definitive edition? Did you know any of these skips from back in the day? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss any videos in the future. Cheers!